Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another deadline stream. Hi, Varun, and for everyone, let's welcome Varun. He's on our stream for the first time. He's the one in the chat who
Hi
really helps us.
guys.
Yeah, and today we are going to do the deadline stream because there's a lot of news to talk about, and one person potentially can't handle it all alone. I think all clear. We probably will get a go green. I think signal from people as they join. I just posted it on Instagram, so probably a minute till people join.
So we're waiting for leaks, guys. We'll keep it updated as soon as we get it. You'll
Yes.
have got the Leeds news. You'll have got the City news. Anything else y'all want, please write it down in the stream, and we'll let y'all know.
And somehow again my Wi-Fi is down on the deadline stream, like on the last day of the season. It usually happens. We have like a first question. Wilson to Alvarez. I wouldn't do it. Brentford look like a strong team. Alvarez could happen to score, but again, Wilson has equally good chances if he's starting, and I wouldn't waste a transfer there.
Yeah, and Wilson's on penalties also. Alvarez may not be on penalties with Mahrez starting.
Yes, correct. So I think all in all, I would avoid that move. We're still trying to figure out our own teams as well. I think Varun is pretty much set with his own team, and I'm struggling right now to go places with Haaland not starting. Is
So
Saka
I
going
am
to play?
thinking,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Go ahead, Varun.
Saka should play. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing Haaland to either Kane or Jesus. Waiting for Arsenal news. Let's see if we get any.
Sub Erling out. Yeah, sell him. I think everyone who has Erling Haaland, please sell him. I don't think then there's no point holding on to him. He could still come on and do damage, but again, that's a different scenario, and everyone's going to sell him. You might as well want to be on the same boat. Okay, would you replace Shaw for a -4 or focus on the midfield? If you have someone to play, I would focus on the midfield. A lot of people have this Botman plus Trippier scenario where Shaw is out and they have to play a double Newcastle defense. I would just take a chance and play the double Newcastle defense.
Okay, lots are asking Haaland to whom. So the template move is Haaland to Kane.
Yeah.
Around there are already 250,000 transfers in already for Kane. So that's a template move because Leeds are going to go to win because they need to win. So if Everton draw, Leeds stay up. So the template move is Kane, but Leeds are playing five at the back, so we don't know how well will they do. Does Gakpo start? We don't have any Liverpool news right now. We're waiting for news. We should get some news. Bridge says triple captain Rashford, Salah, or Kane. Anshuman, what do you think?
I think if you have to go differential, are chasing Rashford. I think playing up top, he's playing central, could do really well. Second would be, and someone also asked, I'll cover that as well. Why not Salah as a captain? Two reasons. I'm not sure if he starts this one. He could be benched, and that's what I'm speculating as of now. The second thing, he's playing way too wide. So again, I'm not confident of him really being very central. Third, again, even if there's a penalty with Milner and Firmino on the pitch, I think the penalty might not be Salah's, and he might just give it away to Firmino or Milner, which is also a case. So I would avoid that.
Guys, United team is also out. I think you all must have seen it. If you all don't have it, let me know. I'll post it.
Yeah, most of the United team is out. I think majority the attack is basically Garnacho, Sancho, Rashford, and Bruno. That's it. That's the midfield four. My team
So
is pretty
Rishabh's
much
asking
the same as
replacement
last
for
week. Yeah, Rishabh.
Rishabh's asking a replacement for Isaac. I would go Jesus or Alvarez.
Yeah, I'm punting somewhere else. I'm going Iheanacho if I get a chance to go there. Iheanacho is starting, so I'm pretty much interested. The second option I think is Jesus. I'm not a big fan of Alvarez because Brentford are defensively decent, so I'm not very confident of going there. It could be an upset for City.
Is anyone looking for a cheap midfielder? I think Eze is a very good shout for this game week. Let's just wait for team news, but he should start.
Yes, and second would be Ramsey. I think again Ramsey, great shout. He's a good punt if you're looking for a cheap, non like common, like a complete differential. I think Ramsey, he has a lot to play for. He's looking in good form as well.
Suddenly the team news have stopped coming in.
Yeah, they'll come in the next half an hour when the deadline closes in. I think there's a lot of Mitoma versus McAllister. I think there's some news going around that Mitoma is the one who could be benched, but there's no guarantee. So I wouldn't really rely on it right now, if unless there's some concrete news. But in game state, I think there are certain teams again fixtures to target. I think Southampton, Liverpool. Although Liverpool don't have anything to play for, but that's a fixture to target because Southampton are very weak. Leeds, Tottenham is one. I think West Ham, Leicester again is one. Maybe Arsenal versus Wolves, and the only reason I'm saying Arsenal versus Wolves is because Wolves are resting players. So the news out of from the Wolves camp is that they're resting at least 4 or 5 players, which is why Arsenal could win this one with a higher margin of goals. I think. Okay, okay. Let me see if I can share my screen in terms of team. Wait,
Yeah, apparently I'm hearing Mitoma is benched.
yeah.
It's a rumor. Yeah.
Varun, if you have the stream on your background, like probably want to mute it. I think there's some leak. There's some
No,
echo.
I don't have it. No, I don't have it. If you want to put on my headphones.
Oh, I don't know. There's some audio leak happening. Could Jesus play on the wing? No, I don't think he'll play center. He'll play what the way he's doing, and he's playing nice. So Jesus is a good punt. In case you want to go against Kane, which is a really tricky scenario, but that's there. Isaac and Saka bench. No news on Arsenal and Newcastle, so don't really rely on anything out there on Twitter right now. Odegaard in for
Dhruv,
Grealish. I think maybe Trossard.
go on,
What do
go.
you think, Varun?
Sorry, I didn't get you. Sorry, I was looking
He's
up.
Chase is asking Odegaard in for Grealish.
Could work, could work. I still prefer Eze, but could work.
I think if even if from the Arsenal camp, probably Trossard is more closer to the goal. I think.
Dhruv is asking -4 for Trent. Dhruv, just let us know who you're removing. But I personally don't like a hit for a defender unless you're getting money to upgrade in the midfield because a lot of goals going to go in game week, in the last game week.
Okay, you can probably see my team right now.
Anshuman, is there still a leak from my end?
No. This is perfectly fine right now.
Guys, Saka is doubtful. So anyone was asking for Saka, he's doubtful. So we're not sure if he starts.
Yeah, there will be news. Although there is apparently like sources saying that there will be news. We might have another guest on the stream. Let's see, which might be a surprise to some people who have watched who watched the 442 channel. Maybe. Let's see. Jota news. There's no news on Liverpool Arsenal, so we're waiting for those two news and even Newcastle. The rest is pretty much out there. We have Leicester. West Ham news is not there. West Ham is also important. Essentially, depends how they prepare for this game. Garnacho or Eze? That's it.
Oh, I'd go Eze.
Yeah, I pretty much go Eze as well. He's on
Because
penalties as well,
Garnacho
so
could get subbed, yeah.
he's also on pens. I think that's also a point which really swings it for me.
Dhruv, no news on Gakpo yet. We'll let you know if any. There's no news on Liverpool per se. Then Bruno starts.
Yes, Bruno starts and Haaland for Kane or Jesus. I think those are top two targets. Probably Kane as a safer bet. If you want to go differential, go Jesus. But in terms of looking everything, if you're going to captain someone like a Kane, then go there. NCSO or Gakpo depends on news. So we don't have news if NCSO or Gakpo is starting. So let's wait. Isaac and Wilson should start. I don't think we're expecting Newcastle rotation as of now. What the predicted lineup say as well, it's going to be a very template Newcastle team. There's not much rotation. Maybe in the midfield they rotate a bit. Madison Barnes and Iheanacho are starting, so that's final. Two sources have confirmed it.
I really like Luis Diaz as a punt. If he
Luis,
starts.
yeah, he's a good shout. Luis Diaz has gotten subbed off early, around 65-70 in the last 2-3 games. So beware of that.
Yeah, I'm also watching the chances conceded, and Leeds have just conceded like a bucket load of chances through the center. So that's why I'm leaning towards Kane.
Harry Kane, yeah.
Yeah.
I was checking West Ham versus Leicester. Pretty much considered all around the pitch. I think Iheanacho is a good punt. I don't know if I want to go Kane now with the whole news. I was essentially earlier planning to go Sun plus Kane because it could
Mhm.
have been an open fixture. But if Leeds are going a back five, although they have played a back five like in the last 2-3 games, let me show you guys if I can which game did they play last like back five.
Avinash, no Brighton Newcastle news yet. We'll get in touch with you. Rushit, I like your move of Martial and Haaland to Alvarez and Kane. It's very template. If you want to go
Yeah, it's a
differential,
good
you can
move.
also choose Jesus. Yeah.
Or Iheanacho, like I've been recommending.
Anushek, Saka is rumored to be unwell or he's not fit, so we're not sure if he starts. Umair
Mm.
best mid under 7 million is you can go Eze and Barnes or Eze ideally.
I think Barnes is not bad of a punt. Also, if West Ham play a very weak team, Barnes is probably the one who's going to be the target man for the team. But my problem with the Leicester lineup and even Iheanacho, the only hesitation I have, and probably you guys should also think on this, is the fact that if they go one up, they don't need to score more goals. They just need to defend. So in that case, it could be a very stalemate game where they can score two at the start and that's it. They won't go for more. They don't need to. They don't have to. Leeds, on the other hand, have to. Maybe Rodrigo as a punt. If anyone wants to really take a massive differential punt, maybe Rodrigo, if you trust them.
Yeah, he's playing out of position.
You said anything, Varun?
He's playing out of position. He's
Yeah, he's
playing
playing out of
forward.
position. He's on penalties as well. No news on Mitoma as well right now, guys. I think as soon as news comes out, we'll keep pinning it and telling you guys. But till then, we can answer your transfer questions. Yes, Haaland is benched 100%. McNeil is playing left wing back, so wouldn't recommend McNeil. If you want to go a differential from the Everton side, Doucouré is the guy. I think Doucouré is the man who'll go attack much more. Eze and Barnes in for a -4 to start over Grealish and Stones, or do I get Eze and Alvarez for a -4? I think you should use a -4 there. Grealish is not starting. Probably sell Grealish and play Stones as well.
Kunal, don't do Mitoma to Foden for a -4. Just let's wait for news.
Yeah, not as of now, but in case Mitoma is
Yeah.
benched, what would you do? Would you recommend that? Is probably
I would still not do Foden because I still trust Brentford defense.
Brentford to defensively do well. Yeah.
Yeah, I still prefer Mitoma to Eze. And in fact, if Mitoma's bench, I'll do that exact move.
I think maybe Barnes. If you want to go differential, Barnes. There's a lot of midfield options. Like going price wise, I think Ramsey, Eze. As soon as you go probably slightly higher in price, Barnes. Then you go Madison, Bowen, Gakpo. Not so much. Luis Diaz 7.8. Kulusevski is an extreme differential if you want to try. I wouldn't recommend as of now with the back five system Leeds are playing. And Sun maybe as of punt. But I like more of the players like Bowen, Madison, Barnes, Eze and Ramsey. Those five are the midfielders at target, and Luis Diaz. Kane is a
I
good
like
captain.
Ramsey, yes, a lot.
Also, let's discuss captaincy. We haven't like discussed that Varun like earlier as well. Now, given the news, we have a back five for Leeds. What do you think?
I still like Kane because I still think Kane somehow gets the and I still think Leeds will go for it. And if Leeds go for it, they will leave a lot of space at the back and Kane will just exploit them in the last 20-30 minutes. They'll be demotivated if they're losing. And I still think Everton can win against Bournemouth.
Yeah, I think overall, if you ask me who's going to get relegated, I think Leicester and Leeds will get relegated, and Everton will survive. But it's a very tough captaincy shout with Kane. I think you can go elsewhere as well if you get news.
Yeah, let's see. Because if Salah's also starting, let's see how it goes. But
In
is
terms
there
of Salah
some
versus Kane,
news?
I would captain Kane. I'm not very pro on Salah as of now.
Yeah, Salah versus Kane is Kane captaincy, yes. Because Kane is
Uh,
just having the best season of his life.
yeah, he's having a good season and he could really damage.
So Eze and Olise start in case anyone's interested.
Yeah, people are interested. I think.
So
I think
Eze and
we've been
Olise start.
recommending. Yeah, we've been recommending Eze a lot.
Eze and
Okay,
Olise start.
Eze and Oli start. So that's some news. Who else? Who else do we have news on?
Really tempted by Eze, but I'm waiting for other news to see.
I think Eze is not a bad shot. It's just very template. That's the only problem I have with him. And yeah, that's it. Let's look at my team. So Haaland will have to go out. That's one transfer. I'm planning to take out Isaac. That's the second transfer I'm doing, and the third transfer will be McAllister or Mitoma out.
Mitoma, I think you should plan because there are rumors Mitoma's benched. So Mitoma
Let's
should be
let's
the
just plan for Mitoma. Bruno we know is starting. Rashford, Salah is starting. Let's say there's a difference and Salah doesn't start, so Isaac will stay because I know he'll start for sure, and then Mitoma and Salah will go out for me.
So
Or in
Haaland
that
to who you're doing? Jesus?
or in that case, in case Salah is benched, I'll keep Isaac and I'll remove Greenwood, Haaland, and Salah because I'm probably preferring someone like a Kane or Kane plus Jesus rather than a Saka. Maybe I'm more interested in the forwards as of now.
Dhruv is writing -4 for Trent, removing Shaw. Dhruv, just check if you have any other players who can play because I
For
personally don't
Trent,
like
I
a
wouldn't because
-4
there's
for
not a
a
clean sheet
defender
there.
move.
There's not a clean sheet there. No Virgil van Dijk, no
First,
Alisson.
let's
I
wait
don't
for
think.
news. Dhruv, let's wait for news. Okay, there's an interesting question. Captain Rashford or Kane? Rashford's playing out of position today.
Yeah, he's playing out of position and central. I think Rashford. But my only worry with Rashford, I think
Yeah.
Kane actually. The only worry with Rashford is he'll get subbed off at 60. He's been playing with a niggle. So as far as I know, he's playing with some discomfort. So he'll get subbed off earlier on.
Avinash, Haaland and Grealish to Kane and Eze, do it.
Also, again,
Firmino,
for
no
people who are
news yet.
asking for a defender, I think Arsenal guys, if you can go there, if you want to, that's the only team I think will keep a clean sheet. You were saying something. You were saying about which question?
No, just so yeah, a lot of people are saying Haaland to Kane. It's the only move, template move. People are saying Haaland to
Yeah.
Jesus can go. Just wait for Arsenal news. Defender, you can go for an Arsenal defender or even an Everton defender because I don't think Bournemouth score. Everton will be very, very, very tight at the back today. They just need to win. They 1-0 and they are through to next
Yeah, they're
season.
just going to defend with their lives on the line, bro.
Yeah.
Minus
So
10 for
Everton,
removing Shaw, I wouldn't do it. Not for Trent. You can take a shot on Trent. I don't see it a clean sheet. If he gets something in the game, fair enough. If I'm taking a -4 for a Shaw, I will go probably an Arsenal defender who can attack as well, probably a White or a Gabriel, and that's it. Best case scenario, don't take a -4 for a defender for everyone because it's pointless. Most teams will concede tonight.
you think a lot of people are going Nacho, and if Nacho doesn't do well, he gets hooked off for Vardy.
If there's a scenario where they're down, I don't think you get hooked off. I think Vardy will just come on and Nacho will continue to play because it's not a scenario where you need to. They need to win and they need to score goals. I think that's the best case scenario. I was very interested in Leicester, and the only thing that has put me off is that if Leicester score 2 at the start, they can defend and just take the game out. In that case, Nacho will get subbed off earlier on.
Guys, we've put up City news, so in case anyone wants, I'll just there's no KDB, there is no Haaland, so there's no Gundogan. So they are playing Walker, Ake, Laporte, Gomez, Luis, Phillips, Palmer, Foden, Mahrez, and Alvarez. That's the team.
Yes, I'll just pin it as well.
Would you go Fernandez or Eze? That's a question.
Fernandez or Eze? I'll keep
I'd go Eze.
yeah, it depends on funds. Yeah. If you're freeing up funds, why not? Eze is a good punt. I don't think he'll massively underscore or like there's going to be huge difference in their scores, so it's fine. Eze is a good shout. Vardy does not start for everyone asking. I think Rishi is asking. Vardy does not start. No Liverpool news as of now. Eze or Ramsey? I think I'll go Eze because of the penalties. He's more nailed on in terms of penalties, and Brighton are not the worst defense in the league. Garnacho as a punt or Firmino? If Firmino is starting, I would go there as a punt, not necessarily in my team, but as a punt.
I think I'm gonna do the Haaland to Kane move.
Kane move and keep
It's
it.
still half an hour to go, but I think I'm leaning towards that. Yeah.
What? Let's say if someone doesn't want to go Kane, what options does he have? Jesus, that's the only option, right?
Yes. Yes, Firmino as a punt. Or
Yeah,
Nacho.
yeah, again, yeah, that's a punt. Nacho, I don't think really matches up Kane or even Firmino or Jesus. I think there's a huge risk factor involved because if they score early goals and he's not involved, again he's subbed off, and if he doesn't score, like there's a chance he couldn't score at all. So my only problem if he scores the 2 goals and he's not involved in it, he will still get subbed off. They'll probably bring another defensive midfielder or a defender into the game.
I
Vatsal
don't
says,
think we get.
yeah.
Sorry, go on.
No, no, continue. You were saying about team news.
No, I don't think we get Brighton team news.
Okay,
We've not got ever. We've got Brighton news.
okay, that's interesting. If I have to, so in case for people watching, if you have Mitoma plus McAllister and you have to sell someone, I would take a shot on selling Mitoma and keeping McAllister because of penalties. Okay, but Sel's question, he sent in his team, Kepa and everyone, sub Raya, Shaw, Greenwood, one free transfer, Haaland to Kane, what to do? What else to do? Probably remove one of your Brighton midfielders and that's it. Also, Kepa versus Raya, I think if that's the dilemma you have, I'm personally going Raya only because there'll be more save points there. Raya is a good shot stopper. I think City will attack, and that's the logic there. They'll score. I don't see a clean sheet for Chelsea as well, but yeah. If you
Okay,
want, you can go for a jammy clean sheet and try it, but I think save points.
okay, guys. I'm going to sum up the team news quickly. Rashford and Garnacho and Bruno start. Haaland, KDB don't start. Alvarez starts. Edison starts. Shaw and Martial don't start. Allison and VVD don't start. Palmer, Foden, Mahrez start. Barnes, Iheanacho, Madison start. Vardy doesn't start. Lewis, Ake, Gomez starts. Rodrigo starts. Should I just put this up? It's
No, no, I think it's fine. I think I've pinned the comment. I'm trying to pin the comment. I didn't, I think, but I'll just mention it and we'll pin it.
so there were several questions from a person. If Vardy starts, guys. Vardy doesn't start.
Yeah, and we have no news on Isaac for people asking. Mabel is asking Trippier, Botman, Estupin, and Dallo bench one. I think if I'm not sure if Dallo is starting, so take a chance there. Play Dallo and bench Botman,
Okay, guys, we're expecting Chelsea team news.
which is pointless. If Kepa doesn't start, that's the only important news there. No NC,
What?
so we mostly won't get Brighton news, guys. As of now, that's the scenario.
Yeah.
What's the best replacement of Mitoma? Probably have to punt. If you have to Eze, I think that's the best, safest punt to take. Maybe Olis if you want to go slightly differential in the same team. Yes, Olis. Which city made Foden? I think if you're getting someone, Foden is the guy. He's looked good. He's in form. If you have to, but is it necessary? I don't think so. There are better options. I think City's game wouldn't be high scoring in my opinion. No Liverpool news as of now, and I still need suggestions on my team, my squad as well. Highland to Kane is like a no-brainer, right? I shouldn't mess it up. Everyone's gonna have him. Can we find
Yeah, Haaland to
another
Kane is
captain? Given the fixtures, can we find someone to captain? That's the question now.
I still think Eze is a very outside captain shout.
Captain shout.
I'm that confident on Eze this game for some reason. I'm very confident on Eze for some reason.
I'm somewhat not that confident. I think Olis is also a good shot. Yeah, like
Jota,
purely
okay, okay,
considering, I
guys,
think
guys.
okay.
We've got some news. We're not sure on Liverpool. TA starts, Matip starts, Jota starts, Salah starts, Firmino starts. No Milner, no Nunes, no Allison, no VVD. This is not confirmed, so let's just wait. But yeah, this is as of now. We've got some rumors. So they're saying Jota, Salah, and Firmino start.
Kane Alvarez in for Haaland and Greenwood. I don't have the funds for that. I think can't do it. No news on Curtis Jones. Trent and Robertson news I didn't hear. So Robertson mostly won't play. If you have Robertson, prepare a transfer out. He's injured. That's the problem. Trent mostly should start. I don't see a reason why he won't start. Foden or Mahrez, if I had to pick Foden, he's more looking in form, and Mahrez is just playing too wide. Rash for captain is a good shout. I think play Raya or Iverson. Raya or Iverson. I think Raya. Go for the save points. Shaw replacement. Go for an Arsenal defender if you have to. Should I transfer out Gross for Eze? I would do it. Yes, I think it's a good move. Trent Botman Trippier start out of my three defenders. Should I change Botman or play all three? I think just play all three. Don't waste a transfer. Again, as I have addressed this, I think if you have two Newcastle defenders, don't really waste a transfer there to switch it out. Just play them out. Hope for that Chelsea play bad as they are, and that's about it.
Guys,
Salah or
if you're
Kane, I think
liking the
Kane.
stream, guys, if you're
Yeah,
liking the stream, please like the stream. It really helps us a lot.
news on Van Bissaka starting for United. No, I think Dallo is the one who's starting, right? As far as I know, the
Yeah, Van
news.
Bissaka's benched.
Yeah, Van Bissaka is bench. Dallo is starting. Firmino captain is your shot. So my problem with so this interesting stat with Liverpool captaincy as well, which I read, that Southampton at home do not concede massive big chances, which is a problem. So you might rely on very few big chances from Liverpool, and that is why captaincy is a risk. Haaland to Alvarez, Grealish to Salah, captain taking hit. 18 points behind from third place is hit required. Yes, I think take a hit and give it a shot. We might have more news coming around.
Guys,
Best
25
captain
minutes to
option.
go.
Yeah, 25 minutes to
Go
go
on,
as
go on.
well. I was saying best captaincy option. I think looks like Kane with everything, because irrespectively, I think Leeds will come out and attack. They will have to come out and attack.
Yeah, they have to win the game. They can't sit deep and do a draw. They'll lose if they draw. Means even if uh, even if Everton lose and Leeds draw, I think Everton still go through.
Yeah, Everton still go through.
So they have to they're playing a counter-attacking game, but I still think they go down.
Do I have any specific news on this portal? No.
Guys, just the site is expected to crash, so please make your moves 10 minutes before. If y'all are playing a free hit or y'all are playing a chip, please make sure y'all have hit the button, because it's going to be chaos towards deadline in 24 minutes.
Did Mitoma bench guys? No news on Brighton guys. No. I think Wilson it should be a very good hold. We shouldn't touch Wilson. People asking, I think there are a lot of people who have Wilson. I don't think you should touch him. Hold him.
Yeah,
Is
it's
Pedro
going to
Porro a good
be
shout?
he
If he
might just.
starts, it's a great shout. Yeah. And Wilson again. Sorry. Varun, you say something about Wilson?
No, I think he's a good shout.
Yeah. Okay, I need to manage my team and I can't think of any moves because I'm 10 points behind in a league. So Kane is an obvious move because he has Haaland as well. That's the only league I'm chasing right now. He has Haaland and he will probably make the move. And his team looks like this. He has Haaland, Enciso, Wilson up top, Mitoma, Rashford, Fernandez, Salah. So I think the midfield three is settled. Odegaard, he'll probably play Odegaard. That's a four. Mitoma on the bench. Enciso, Wilson, he'll start. And Shaw, he'll probably use one of his transfers at Shaw or probably just bench him as well. And I think he has used his transfer last game week as well. So he doesn't have two free transfers. So that's not an option as well. But where can I punt? In terms of captaincy, is the only position I'm looking to punt. He's gonna captain Kane. I can captain Kane. Okay, score predictions. Anyone? Any big score predictions? No Liverpool news, guys. Don't worry. If we get news, we'll let you know. Should I
I think
transfer?
Palace.
Yeah.
I think Palace demolish Nottingham Forest. I think Liverpool demolish Southampton. I think West Ham win. I think Chelsea lose. I think City Brentford be a draw. Arsenal Wolves will be 2-0. Spurs Leeds I think would be 3-1. Is my prediction.
Bold predictions. I have no new. I have no crystal players. I don't know. It could be a big game, and I don't want to go the Eze way. It's the normal common way. So I don't want to go there. That's the problem.
Guys, no news on Brighton, no news on Liverpool, no news on Arsenal. As soon as we get, we'll let you know.
Olise over Ramsey for me. I think Olise is a better shout any day.
I think I'm making one move. I'm doing the Haaland to Kane move. In no scenario, unless Kane is benched, but I don't see Kane getting benched.
He probably just waited out for 5 minutes. What
Yeah.
if he's injured? Eze to Mitoma, no. Eze for Mitoma, probably yes. Guess
Yeah,
we
as if
about
for
130, 140 people out watching. Please hit the like button if you have, if some sort of help has been provided on the stream. Really helps us push our stream to more people and like provide better content.
Anushek, no news on McAllister. So wait, Sachit, whatever we've heard is Saka is injured, so I don't think he's starting. Uros, Haaland, and Mitoma for Kane and Eze. You can do the Haaland to Kane move. Just wait if Mitoma starting or not. Just Zeal, Shaw to Tarkowski or White. I do White. Just better defense in general. Kane and Asensio or Jesus and Alvarez. Oh, I do Jesus and Alvarez.
Kane and Eze, Kane and Enciso or Jesus and Alvarez.
Two
There's
better
actually, I
players.
Kane and Enciso, I think. If Enciso is
Ocean
starting, Kane wins.
Gundogan's not starting. Ocean Gundogan's not starting.
Yeah, no
Funny.
Gundogan.
Should I use my free transfer to bring in TA or Eze? I think Eze.
Because TA's like ceiling has reduced massively without Virgil van Dijk and Allison. So there's no clean sheet potential there.
Okay, Anshuman. Kane versus Salah captain. Who would you captain?
Kane. Going Kane. If I have that
Guys,
choice, going
captain.
Kane. I still feel that Tottenham could really like do well, even against a back five.
Looks like Thiago Silva and Aspilicueta are starting. Non-FPL relevant, but yeah.
Yeah. Odegaard. Massively need Brighton news, guys. A lot of us are really dependent on Brighton news.
I don't think we get Brighton news. We've never got
Yeah, we've never
proper.
gotten Brighton news.
Never got. So I don't think it's going to happen. We're still waiting.
There are 15 minutes left. Okay, let's just get into
Let's
the.
just start. Yeah. So I'm doing my Haaland to Kane move.
I'm doing the Haaland to Kane move as well. So that's one of my moves. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make two more moves.
It's Captain Kane, Vice Captain Salah as of now.
Bruno to Salah for a -4. If Salah is starting, I would do it. Otherwise, I wouldn't. So depends slightly on the news. So I'm doing the Kane move now. I'm making the transfer, confirming it. So it's a free transfer, and I will put my team in order as well. So also, guys, if you have Shaw, don't keep him in your 11 thinking that he's not starting and he won't come on and auto sub will happen. No, there's a chance that Shaw would come on for some 15, 20 odd minutes. And in that, it's best, I think, you keep him out of your team completely because he's not playing the match. It's better you go for an Estupinian or Botman, whoever. So that's something. Make sure don't keep Shaw. I don't think auto sub will happen. He'll probably come on for a minute or two. He could come on, and that's the problem. Front three: Isaac, Wilson, Haaland. Who to change? Haaland because he's not starting. At least the others are starting. So that's something you can think of.
Guys, Haaland is definitely out. If you all want to make the move, please do it right now. Don't wait for more time. Take the
Yeah,
decision right now.
yeah. Maybe keep at least keep your like transfer page open and keep those transfers already on and ready. Because there's not gonna be news that Haaland is magically starting unless there's completely rubbish news going around
No,
throughout.
three people confirmed it.
the-
Haaland is definitely out.
Yeah.
3 people have confirmed it.
Rodrigo, anyone for a Rodrigo punt, guys? I'm I'm just feeling it. I still feel that Leicester will score and Leicester will win this one.
Oh, that's a bold move.
A bold move, Rodrigo.
Means bold prediction. Rodrigo will still score because Spurs are rubbish at the back, but and they have to go for goals. So,
My
but
my
I
only
don't
problem
think
is why is Leeds playing so defensively oriented as a team and not going all out attack? They have played five at the back this season. It's Sam Allardyce as a manager. I just oh god, he's gonna counter attack.
yeah.
No Spurs news as of now. I don't think I will captain Kane. So okay, I'm trying to find a different captain, guys. So I have two free transfers. I'll make use of those transfers, but I'm for sure not captaining Kane. I've got him in my team, and it's more so because everyone will have him, and there's no point going against him. But I won't be captaining him. I think Leeds will try to score just one and hold on, and just hope that the other teams lose out. I think that's probably their plan. If you look at their team, that's the plan they have. They don't have any other plan at the moment
My
to
point is,
potentially.
Kane is on fire. The last time he blanked was game week 31. 32, he's got 6, 11, 8, 8, 7, 7. And in that much time, he's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10 bonus points.
But I don't think that really matters in terms of even if he gets one goal, he's not a captaincy potential. Someone can outscore him, and you're not really gaining anything out of that captain.
Gallagher
Connor
starts
starts,
for Chelsea.
Gallagher starts. This guy starts. Ruben Loftus-Cheek starts.
Yeah.
Robert Firmino starts. For everyone waiting out, Firmino starts. I think this is pretty much a
Oh,
decent source, but I think you should wait and confirm from one another. But as of now, this source has said that he starts. Bring in Eze or Odegaard for Grealish. I think Eze, not Odegaard. Is Haaland benched or not in the squad? I think he's benched. But Pep, he might not use any substitution at all, and I don't think you should hope on for Haaland to sub on and then score goals. I think that's not probably the way. Okay, so it's pretty much we don't have much time.
you think Firmino goes off at 68 minute?
So
For a
yes, I
standing
think he'll
ovation?
go off because he'll go off for a
Standing
like
ovation, yes.
standing ovation and everything. So he probably will get subbed off. Best captaincy option, maybe I'm trying to find out. So with Salah, I don't know. Maybe
Salah, Bobby, Jota looks like it.
I'm trying to find more news and asking someone for even Spurs news. Best differential attackers. Jesus. I think Jesus Iheanacho. I just have a feeling about Leicester. Gakpo to swap. I think hold. I think he could start. Hold on to it because
Whatever
we've
I'm
seen that
reading,
Klopp has played front
it's
four.
yeah. Salah, Bobby, Jota, and Gakpo could start. So,
Yeah.
guys, yeah,
Yeah.
12 minutes to go, guys. I'm surprised we've not got Liverpool news. Generally, we get Liverpool news way before.
Yeah, way before, and we should have had like Liverpool news. There's no guarantee of Wilson starting, but there's some people questioning it, so we might get news out of that as well. Is there no? My source hasn't had any sort of Tottenham news.
Guys, we're
Best Shaw
searching
replacement again. I think Arsenal defenders.
Edward for Alvarez for a -4.
No. Alvarez is starting. Just play him, guys. Don't sell him.
Maybe he's asking to get Alvarez in place of Edward.
Then I would
Best
probably
Leicester midfielder, Madison.
Madison. He's been more involved than Barnes, stats wise at least.
Isaac or Olise to start. Oh, I'd wait for news. If Isaac's playing through the center, I'd start Isaac. If no news, then I think Wilson starts or Olise to start. We're waiting
Okay,
for
so
Arsenal lineup. We're waiting for Brighton lineup.
There's also some rumors and some sources claiming that there's no Robertson, which could be true because he's injured. So again, if you have Robertson, don't go there. And news on Mitoma and McAllister? No, there's no Brighton news as of now. If again there's no Brighton news by 7:25, I think take a hit on Mitoma. Because McAllister was benched recently, right? I think he has the minutes and Mitoma has been playing recently. Also, McAllister is on penalty. He's much more direct. I think if you have to take a punt, that's okay.
Robbo, Alisson, and VVD out. Can verify
Yeah.
though as same one. Okay.
Yeah, Mahrez to Madison. I wouldn't really. Maybe
Mahrez is
if it's for free,
starting.
maybe. Yeah, Mahrez is starting, but I think Madison does have the potential to outscore. So maybe you can go there. Isaac or McAllister or Mitoma to start. If I had to start on McAllister first, transfer out Estupinian or McAllister. None of them. Start White or Estupinian. White. If you have Arsenal defender somehow on the bench, please start them. Ducore, Barnes or Bowen or someone else as a punt. Maybe Barnes. I think I like Barnes as a punt. McNeil for Mitoma is not a good punt. I think the only problem is playing defensively. I don't think that's a punt. Ducore is a better punt from Everton.
I'm
Jesus or
thinking
Firmino.
Salah. I'm thinking Salah captain.
I'm thinking to go random captain. Maybe just random. Rashford captain is a good shot. I think even Rashford is a good random captain. No news on
Yeah.
Jesus. I think.
No news, anything, guys. Okay, we have something. Yeah, okay, same thing. Sorry.
No news, right?
No news, no news.
Palmer as a punt, I don't think that's you can go there again. I don't think it's worth punting on City, guys.
Brentford are good defensively. Plus, you don't know if Alvarez comes off for Haaland because Haaland gets some minutes.
I'm trying to make a change for my friends' team as well now. Mitoma out, and would you bench a McAllister or a Wilson? Isaac or McAllister again? Same, almost the same question. Isaac, I think it's more straightforward. I would bench Isaac.
There's some random news coming out on Liverpool. I don't know if this is confirmed. I mean, this is very. This was same news as earlier. Firmino starts, Salah starts, Jota starts, Matip, Ta, Creher. So don't know
Yeah,
if this is.
there's some random new account which has like 200 followers. I think it's the same account you're following out there. I wouldn't trust him. Yeah, I checked that out. I think it's the same. Is the one with ticks and crosses?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. So random new account.
A
He
lot
brought
of people are going Jesus.
70 people. Yeah, Jesus as a punt is good over even I think Kane. Not bad.
Guys, 8 minutes to go. Please. Okay. FPL Heisenberg has tweeted Salah and Firmino start according to James Wathall. No idea if history of being right or not though.
Yeah, it's the same source I was talking about earlier. Yeah, about Firmino. Greenish replacements. I think go Barnes, Madison, maybe Eze. I think out of the three.
Guys, 7 minutes to go. Please play your chips, refresh your team, make your Haaland to whoever, either Jesus or Nacho or Kane moves. Please make your moves right now because the website may crash. Isaac, a lot of people are asking what to do with Isaac. Should they
Sell
Isaac
bench
and
or sell? I think
Brighton mids?
yeah. If you can sell Isaac again, sell Isaac.
Guys,
If you can bench him, bench him.
Isaac to Jesus could be a good shout. Isaac to Jesus could be a very good shout.
If you can afford, yeah, totally.
Isaac to
I
Jesus.
can't. Varun, your voice is breaking. I
on
think
your
your net
Brighton
crashed.
boys, one of Brighton's two.
I think we like Varun's net crashed. I think Mohammed starts. Mohammed Salah starts. I don't know if you guys can hear me or is it Varun's net who's crashed. But yeah, let me know in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Uh, I think it's his net that's crashed. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was not mine. It was Varun's. Varun can. Yeah, I think. Hello, can you hear me now? Salah starts. I think
Can you?
there's
Yeah,
news
I
on
can.
that. Yeah, your net crashed. Okay, guys. There's no news. I think Salah starts. Firmino starts. That's the only news. Isaac to Jesus and keep Mitoma, McAllister, and not get Eze in. This is my -4 move. Fair enough. I think that's not bad.
Guys, 5 minutes to go. Please make your moves. Check your team. Refresh it. The site is expected to crash.
Yes, the site could crash. So I have Jesus in. If I remove Isaac and I can do Mitoma to 0.1 guy, I think I have 5.7. Now at 5.7,
As
we
it.
have Eze. We have exactly Eze, and I'll be doing. I can do Olis, and I'm pretty much going maybe Olis there. Is there any other person? If I don't go Jesus, and if I try to go Iheanacho, then there's a different scenario, and I can punt someone. But I don't know who to punt in midfield. Is there someone? Let's say if I go Iheanacho, how much funds do I have? I have 8 million. Can go Kulusevski again. I don't like it now because of what I see from Leeds. It's going to be a defensive game. At 8 million, do we have someone else? Odegaard, Martinelli, Saka, Eze, Almiron, Gross, Trossard, Bowen. Bowen, maybe. No, I don't think there's anyone. Yeah.
Guys, I don't expect any other news. It's 5 minutes to go. It's too late. Make
Yeah.
your moves.
Yeah. Make your moves, I think. Okay. Mad. Should I go Iheanacho over a potent Jesus? How bad? Wolves were bad. So Wolves were truly bad.
Wolves are bad away from home also.
No, Wolves are worse away from home as well. Yeah, correct. True. I agree. But I can't get Barnes, right? I can't get Barnes. That's the player I want. Okay, so I'm doing Iheanacho one last time. I love it. He might go down, and I'm taking him. I have 8 million in the bank. Who should I buy? Trossard.
I
Let's
still go.
stick with Trossard.
Fair
But
enough.
then I can captain. Who do I captain?
Okay, I'm thinking of going Salah captain.
Okay, I'm managing two teams, mine and everyone else's as well. Guys, selling Mitoma for sure. Play Isaac or Mitoma. Rumor is that he's benched. So Mitoma again. There's rumors that he's benched. You can sell him. I think I'll play a midfield five. Who do I get for 8 million? 3 minutes to go. Varun, any suggestions for 8 million?
I'd still go as it.
You'll still go Eze. Uh, Jesus, I don't trust Arsenal. I just don't trust. Okay, let me pick this one. I think -8 for Mitoma to Eze is probably what it.
Kepa starts. Guys, Kepa starts. You think it's worth doing Mitoma to Eze for a hit? I can't hear you. Anshuman can't hear you.
Sorry, I was
Anshuman
talking. I
can't
was
hear you.
talking for something. Yeah. What were you saying? 1 minute to go, right?
Eze Bitoma for a hit. It,
Eze Mitoma is a good hit. Yeah, again. Eight. Okay, guys. 1 minute to go. Let me focus on my team. I have a -8 in play. 8 million spot midfield. Who do I take? Any suggestions, Varun?
I still think Eze.
I just then there's no point going Inacho.
No, I don't.
I like Inacho. There's no point. Jesus, let's do it. How does it matter? Inacho, and let's get someone. Saka might not start. Trossard will start. No, we don't know who's gonna start for. I think I'll just double down and take Kulusevski. Let's just go there. No Rodrigo. Let's just get it. How does it matter? It's gonna be a fun game. Make transfers.
Then I want
Let's
Eze.
go.
Can it
Yeah.
transfers?
And captain,
Mitoma
I'm not
to
captaining Kane. Who do I captain?
Eze. Oh, I don't think my transfer went through.
Oh, I'll just
Mitoma.
captain Kane. Yeah. Yeah.
Done,
Fair
done.
enough.
Time's up.
Yep. That's done. Kia, guys. Kia. I did it. I made my
I don't
transfer.
think mine went through. I don't think mine went through.
What was your transfer?
Mitoma to Kane. Oh, yeah, Mitoma out to Eze.
You did not go through.
I don't think it went through because when I pressed it, it didn't. The page came so, and I don't know who I captained. I completely I don't know whether I went Kane or Salah.
It's okay. I don't think that's a big issue. But it's deadline. It was
Yeah.
it was an OV deadline. Again leak lineup news dependency has probably might just screw us. Okay, fair enough. I think that's fine. We have a good game to watch. Two good games to watch. Okay, guys. Again, thank you so much. There's probably news coming out, which doesn't matter. Also, uh, for people who watch IPL, I think there's still rain on, so there's no match as of now. It's still raining. But again, thank you, Varun, thank you everyone for joining. It was really, really helpful. Varun's net again is crashing a bit, so I don't know if you can see him or not. But again, thanks a lot for joining and really helping us everyone out of Varun, especially you. He's the guy who really helps us behind the scene. A lot of the chat also on the deadline stream is managed by Varun. It was fun. It was fun talking to you and doing the deadline stream. It was much chill.
Guys, please like the chat, like the stream before you all log out.
Yep, please do that as well. It's going to be a break. I'm not sure we will do content in between because there's going to be fixtures announcement on 14th, and beyond that we might do a stream or two. So yeah,
I think it's a day after the Champions League final.
no, it's a week after the Champions League. It's
week
about 2-3 days. Yeah, 2-3 days after the Champions League final. But yeah, do keep your notifications bell on. Do follow us on Instagram, everything if you haven't, because we will still keep out putting some football content out there as well. So it will be very engaging for you guys to look out for. And yeah, we probably want to see you guys as soon as possible next season. It's going to be a good night, good match to watch. What do you think, Varun? Any predictions? What predictions do you have for the relegation battle? Let's come down to that.
I still think
we also-
Everton. I think Everton stay up. I don't
Yeah.
think Everton go down. I think the other two go down.
Okay, maybe I think the same. Yeah, I think fair enough because I think Daesh, the way he knows to manage the games. I don't think Sam Allardyce has the same thing.
I agree, but still, let's see. But I still think Everton stay up. They need a win against Bournemouth. Bournemouth are just as beachy as beach can get. So
Agreed. Because Novi at the deadline, my transfer just went through.
I don't think my transfer went through because I clicked the button and then the game is updating page game. So I'm not sure.
Oh, but my Shaw is playing. Okay. Oh, that went bad. Can I change it right now? Can I confirm?
No, you can't change anything. It's done. Deadline is done.
Trying. Okay. Hopefully Shaw.
I don't know. I don't even know my captain because I was going back and forth between Salah
Yeah,
and
it
Kane. So I don't
happens.
know.
Yeah. But it's okay. I don't think there's going to be much of a difference between captaincy. Salah is not playing that good.
I don't know if it's on Salah or Kane. That's my thing. It could easily be on Salah. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think that's going to matter. Like unless they like massively outscore each other, but not going to be much of a difference. Anyways, it's going to be a fun game week. It's at the end of the season. I don't think we're at the beach as well. Not many things to play for. So it's as beachy as it gets from our side as well.
See you guys. Best of luck.
Yeah,
Have a
best of
great
luck,
game week.
everyone. See you guys soon. And again, thank you, Varun, for joining and helping us out.
Bye.
This is
Bye, guys. Please like the stream, guys. Bye.
Varun and Anshuman signing off. Cheers.